just recently I kind of stumbled across this thing that, it seems like everyone is talking about these days. It's the KonMari method to basically declutter in your house. Now, if you're not familiar with the idea, basically it's this. You go through your house, you hold up each item in there, and you ask yourself, does this item bring me joy? And if it doesn't, you're safe to throw it out or donate it. Now, immediately when I heard about this, I thought, what a great idea. It's always great to be able to get rid of the things that are just cluttering up your life. And then I thought, well, we can do that with things. Can we do that with our own responsibilities, our own, things in life that are helping us, contributing to feeling overwhelmed? Over and over again, people come to me and they ask, how do I find more balance? I just feel people tell me they feel overwhelmed and they feel like they can't do it all. And when I read about this KonMari method, I thought this is a great thing that we can apply to just general life responsibilities. Now, obviously, we can't just throw out certain things. We all have certain responsibilities that we have. We have children, we have family, we have a spouse, we have work, we have parents, and just so many responsibilities, and we can't simply throw out work. We can't throw out children. Not that we want to. But what we can do is we can use this as an opportunity to take a look at our lives, examine what parts are not working. So, this is what I'd like you to do. Number one, I would like you to make a list of all the things that are contributing to you feeling overwhelmed in life. Perhaps there are children that are constantly needing assistance. Perhaps work is really difficult at this time. Number two, I'd like you to take those things that are feeling overwhelmed and to break them down into small parts. Take those parts then and break them down even further. What about those things feels overwhelming? What parts of those things bring you joy? Because obviously, children, for instance, there's lots of great things about having children in your life. From, great moments together around the dinner table. But then there's also those times when it's super stressful to have children. Let's break that all down into parts. Number three, take each of those parts and ask yourself, does that bring me joy? Does it bring you joy to argue over your kids doing homework? Does it bring you joy to bring your work home and have to work late into the evening? Does it bring you joy to spend time with your spouse after all the kids go to bed or whenever? And number four, if those things don't bring you joy, toss them out. Now, like I said before, obviously you can't just simply neglect certain things. You can't throw out doing homework with your children. But you can throw out the parts that are not bringing you joy. For instance, if there's arguments, if there's yelling, if there's crying, what are some things that you can do to eliminate that stress from your life? See, too often we just continue on with things, not making adjustments. We feel comfortable doing the same things over and over again. But you are the architect of your life, and you can live your life exactly the way you'd like it to be designed. So if you are not enjoying the arguments with your children, if you're not enjoying the arguments with your spouse, if you are not enjoying bringing home your work night after night, you can take steps towards throwing those things out and replacing them with something better. Now, this will take work. This takes effort. But if you can master this, if you can master yourself, ultimately you will find more balance. You'll find more joy. You'll have eliminated the things that don't bring joy, and you'll just be left with all the things that do. So this is the KonMari method to decluttering your life. Thanks for watching.